What's up, travel fanatics? It's your boy, Corey Kingston, back with another adventure-packed video. And this time we're heading north, way north, to the land of the midnight sun, towering glaciers, and majestic wildlife. That's right, we're talking about Alaska. Get ready to trade your flip-flops for hiking boots and your bathing suits for some serious winter gear. We're about to embark on an epic journey through the last frontier, exploring its breathtaking landscapes, vibrant culture, and all the hidden gems that make Alaska a truly unforgettable destination. From the rugged peaks of Denali to the shimmering northern lights, we'll experience the best that Alaska has to offer. We'll dive into its rich history, meet the incredible people who call this place home, and indulge in some seriously delicious food along the way. So buckle up, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to be amazed by the raw beauty and untamed spirit of Alaska. Trust me, this is one trip you won't want to miss. Before we dive into the adventure, let's take a step back in time and explore the fascinating history of Alaska. Long before it became the 49th state, this land was home to indigenous peoples, with a history spanning thousands of years. We're talking ancient traditions, deep spiritual connections to the land, and a resilience that's truly inspiring. These indigenous communities with names like the Tlingit, Haida, and Inuit thrived in this challenging environment, relying on their deep knowledge of the land and sea for survival. They hunted, fished, and created intricate art and crafts that told their stories and honored their ancestors. Imagine navigating these icy waters in traditional kayaks, hunting seals with handcrafted harpoons, or gathering around a crackling fire as elders passed down ancient legends. These cultures weren't just surviving, they were thriving, creating vibrant communities that respected and lived in harmony with the natural world. And the legacy of these first Alaskans is still very much alive today. Their traditions, languages, and stories continue to be passed down through generations, enriching the tapestry of Alaskan culture and reminding us of the deep connection between humanity and the natural world. All right, adventure seekers, let's talk about Denali National Park, the crown jewel of Alaska's wilderness. And at the heart of it all stands Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, the tallest peak in North America, piercing the sky at a staggering 20,310 feet. Just try to imagine this. You're standing there, dwarfed by the sheer scale of Denali, its snow-capped peak seemingly touching the clouds. The air is crisp and clean, the silence broken only by the distant rumble of a glacier, and you're surrounded by a vast wilderness that stretches as far as the eye can see. This isn't just a mountain, it's a force of nature, a testament to the raw power and beauty of the natural world. And whether you're an experienced climber or just an awestruck admirer, Denali is guaranteed to leave a lasting impression. But Denali is more than just a mountain, it's the heart and soul of a 6 million acre wilderness that's teeming with life. All right, adventurers, let's talk about a natural phenomenon so mind-blowing it'll make you question if you've been transported to another planet. I'm talking about the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, a celestial ballet of vibrant colors dancing across the night sky. You might be wondering, Corey, what causes this otherworldly display? Well, my friends, it all starts with our sun. The sun, that big ball of fire in the sky, is constantly releasing a stream of charged particles called the solar wind. Now imagine this solar wind as a cosmic breeze gently blowing through space. When this breeze reaches Earth, it collides with our planet's magnetic field, kind of like an invisible shield protecting us from those charged particles. But here's the cool part. Some of those charged particles get trapped in the magnetic field and are funneled towards the Earth's poles. As they interact with gases in our atmosphere, boom, they light up, creating the mesmerizing Aurora Borealis. It's like a giant neon sign in the sky, and trust me, it's way more impressive than any Times Square billboard. Now let's talk colors, because the Northern Lights aren't just some boring green blob in the sky. Oh no, we're talking a full-on rainbow rave up there. The most common color is a vibrant green, caused by charged particles colliding with oxygen at lower altitudes. But hold on, it gets even better. You can also see shades of red, blue, purple, and even pink, depending on the type of gas and the altitude of the collision. It's a kaleidoscope of celestial beauty, and it's something everyone should witness at least once in their lifetime. Imagine standing there, feeling the cold air on your face, and seeing the sky light up in ways you never thought possible. It's not just a visual treat, it's an emotional experience that connects you to the universe in a profound way. So next time you find yourself under the night sky, remember the science behind the spectacle, and let yourself be amazed by the wonders of our universe. All right, folks, let's dive into the heart and soul of Alaska, the rich and vibrant cultures of its indigenous people. These cultures have been thriving for thousands of years, passing down traditions and wisdom through countless generations. And there's no better place to experience this living history than at the Alaska Native Heritage Center in Anchorage. This center is a beacon of cultural preservation and education. This isn't your typical museum, folks. It's a dynamic, interactive space where history comes alive. This is a place where you can step back in time and immerse yourself in the traditions, stories, and artistry of Alaska's first inhabitants. You can feel the pulse of their vibrant culture in every corner. As you wander through the center, you'll encounter life-size replicas of traditional dwellings, each representing a different Alaska Native group. These structures offer a glimpse into the daily lives and architectural ingenuity of these communities. We're talking about the Inupiaq, Yupik, Athabaskan, Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian people, each with their own unique customs, languages, and ways of life. Their rich heritage is showcased through various exhibits and activities. You can step inside a cozy sod house, feeling the warmth and protection it provided against the harsh Alaskan winters. Marvel at the intricate carvings of a clan house, each telling a story of lineage and tradition, or imagine the life of a nomadic hunter in a traditional Athabaskan village, where survival depended on skill and knowledge of the land. But the real magic happens when you interact with the Alaska Native people themselves. Their warmth and hospitality make the experience truly unforgettable. Throughout the day, the center hosts cultural demonstrations and performances that will leave you breathless. These events are a testament to the enduring spirit and creativity of Alaska's indigenous communities. You can witness the power and grace of traditional dances, each movement telling a story of the past. Listen to captivating stories passed down through generations, stories that hold the wisdom and experiences of their ancestors, or learn about ancient hunting techniques and crafts, skills that were essential for survival in the rugged Alaskan wilderness. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite like hearing the rhythmic beat of a drum, a sound that resonates deep within your soul, watching skilled artisans carve intricate designs into wood, each stroke of the chisel a testament to their craftsmanship, or listening to elders share ancestral tales, stories that connect the past with the present. It's a humbling experience that connects you to the land and its people in a profound way. The Alaska Native Heritage Center is not just a place to visit, it's a place to feel, learn, and grow. All right, foodies, get ready to loosen your belts and prepare your taste buds for a culinary adventure. When it comes to fresh, delicious seafood, Alaska is in a league of its own. And Anchorage, my friends, is the ultimate destination for seafood lovers. We're talking about succulent king crab legs, melt-in-your-mouth salmon, and plump, juicy scallops, all caught fresh from the icy waters surrounding this incredible state. Now let's start with the king of Alaskan seafood, the majestic king crab. These massive crustaceans are legendary for their sweet, delicate meat, and trust me, they're an experience you won't soon forget. Imagine cracking open those giant legs and dipping that tender, succulent meat into melted butter. It's a seafood lover's dream come true. All right, adventurers, we're trading in our hiking boots for some sea legs because number 6 on our Alaskan escapade is a journey through the breathtaking Inside Passage. This ain't your average ferry ride, folks. Picture this: emerald green fjords, snow-capped peaks kissing the clouds, and a coastline teeming with wildlife. It's like sailing through a postcard, and trust me, you'll want to keep that camera charged. Now, the Inside Passage stretches for hundreds of miles, but whether you're hopping on a day trip or a multi-day adventure, you're in for a treat. Imagine sipping hot cocoa on deck as playful otters frolic alongside the ship, or witnessing a majestic humpback whale breach the surface just meters away. It's the kind of experience that leaves you speechless, except for maybe a few oohs and ahs along the way. The Inside Passage isn't just about the scenery, it's about the journey itself. Imagine the crisp, clean air filling your lungs as you stand on deck, the gentle rocking of the ship lulling you into a state of pure tranquility. And as you sail past charming coastal towns and hidden coves, you can't help but feel a sense of adventure and wonder. Alright folks, get ready to step back in time as we explore our seventh must-do in Alaska, the captivating town of Sitka. Perched on Baranof Island amidst a backdrop of snow-capped peaks and sparkling waters, Sitka is like a living museum, where Russian history blends seamlessly with vibrant Alaskan culture. Now, before Alaska became the last frontier we know and love, it was actually part of Russia. That's right, you heard me. And nowhere is that history more evident than in Sitka, the former capital of Russian America. As you wander through the town's charming streets, you'll stumble upon colorful onion-domed churches, remnants of fur trading posts, and even a majestic Russian bishop's house that's straight out of a history book. Alright folks, buckle up because we're about to embark on an adventure that'll get your adrenaline pumping, dog sledding in Fairbanks. This ain't no theme park ride, folks. This is the real deal, a chance to experience the thrill of being pulled across a snowy landscape by a team of powerful, enthusiastic Alaskan Huskies. Imagine this, the crisp, clean air biting at your cheeks, the crunch of fresh snow beneath the sled's runners, and the sound of your team's synchronized panting as they race across the Alaskan wilderness. It's an exhilarating experience that will leave you breathless, and not just from the cold. But before you hop on the sled, you'll get to meet the stars of the show, the dogs. These aren't your average house pets, folks. These are Alaskan Huskies, bred for their strength, endurance, and love of running. You'll be amazed by their energy, their enthusiasm, and their undeniable connection with their musher, the person who guides and commands the team. And don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to pet the dogs, learn about their training, and maybe even get some slobbery kisses. These furry athletes love meeting new people, and their infectious energy is guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Alright, adventurers, we've spent all day exploring Glacier's hiking trails, taking in the breathtaking views and the crisp, fresh air of Alaska's wilderness, and soaking up Alaskan history. Now it's time to unwind and experience the surprisingly lively nightlife in Juneau, Alaska's capital city. Juneau might be smaller than some cities, but don't let that fool you. It's got a big personality when it comes to nightlife. We're talking cozy pubs with live music that will make you feel right at home, lively bars with local brews that showcase the unique flavors of Alaska, and even some late-night dancing if you're feeling adventurous. The energy here is contagious, and you'll find yourself swept up in the fun. First up, we're hitting up the Red Dog Saloon, a Juneau institution. This place is steeped in history with walls covered in dollar bills and memorabilia from its storied past and a whole lot of stories to tell. It's the perfect spot to grab a local Alaskan beer. Whether you prefer a crisp lager or a hearty stout, listen to some live music that ranges from folk to rock and soak up the authentic Juneau vibe. And hey, if you're feeling lucky, try your hand at a game of pool. It's a great way to meet new people and make some memories. Next, we're heading over to the Alaskan Hotel and Bar, another Juneau classic. This place has been around since the Gold Rush days and has seen its fair share of characters and stories, and it still has that old-world charm. They've got a great selection of Alaskan craft beers on tap, from hoppy IPAs to smooth porters, and the bartenders are always happy to share their local knowledge. Plus, you never know who you might meet here. Whether it's a local artist or a visiting adventurer, from seasoned fishermen to off-duty park rangers, the crowd is as diverse as it is friendly. It's a real mix of Juneau locals. So, whether you're looking to relax with a drink or dance the night away, Juneau's nightlife has something for everyone. Hey there, music lovers! Today we're diving into the heart and soul of Alaska, its vibrant music scene. And trust me, it's as diverse and captivating as the Alaskan landscape itself. We're starting our journey with the soul of Alaskan music, the traditional sounds of its indigenous people. For centuries, Alaska Native music has played a vital role in their culture, telling stories, celebrating traditions, and connecting generations through song and dance. Imagine the rhythmic beat of drums echoing through a traditional longhouse, accompanied by powerful vocals sung in languages passed down through countless generations. This is the essence of Alaskan Native music, a powerful expression of their connection to the land, their ancestors, and their community. From the Inuit drum dances of the north to the Tlingit and Haida songs of the southeast, each tribe has its own unique musical traditions. You'll hear instruments crafted from natural materials like wood, bone, and animal hide, creating sounds that are both ancient and mesmerizing to the ears. Well, folks, it looks like our Alaskan adventure has come to an end. From the towering peaks of Denali to the vibrant nightlife of Juneau, we've explored the best of what this incredible state has to offer. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. Remember, this is just a taste of what awaits you in the last frontier. Alaska is a land of endless discovery where adventure awaits around every corner. So start planning your own Alaskan escapade today and prepare to be amazed by its raw beauty, rich culture, and unforgettable experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Corey Kingston Travel for more travel tips, inspiring adventures, and a whole lot of fun. And if you're feeling extra generous, any donation, even as small as $1, helps me keep these travel videos coming your way. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep those adventurous spirits alive. Stay tuned for our next adventure where we'll explore the hidden gems of the Pacific Northwest.